What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today we're looking at barreling the turn from deep stack. So we're on the button, 100 big blinds deep. We see bet the flop small. Now we're looking at whether or not we should be betting the turn and the river. So we play turn and rivers, and then you get 1 point if you're within 25% of the main frequency answer, and then you need two right answer for one for the turn, one for the river to get up. Let's get started. So Scotty.
I'm
bet here.
turn barreling. I'm turn barreling. In reality, it's mixing 8.4 and 12.6 is my prediction, and I'm gonna do the 8.4.
Alright,
Pretty good, pretty
Nice.
good. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Fun one.
oops.
it's time to check back.
Oh,
Oh, I think you
really?
go. I think you
Wow.
value. I think you still go.
Oh my god, Scotty. It's a
We're gonna learn
four-liner.
something. No matter what, we're gonna learn something.
It's time to not get a point.
Are you
Check back.
No, Scotty's right.
Yeah,
Scotty's
Nice.
right. Good job.
Four-liner, you can't value bet two pair on a four-liner.
Also, it's top and bottom, right? Like, you could probably bet ace eight here.
You think?
Yeah,
I just
cause
don't
then you
think
get
he's
called by
checking
ace seven and ace
back.
six and ace four, right? Like,
Take a
if we
look
bet
at it.
ace four, we get called by ace seven.
I'm not betting ace eight.
I
I
just
think-
imagine he's
I
gonna have a
think
lot of
Galen's
donks
instincts are
there.
close here.
Ace eight
So
is betting, yeah.
because he has a lot of
And ace,
donks, I would think
ace
he would
seven.
still value bet.
Okay,
That makes sense, Galen. He'll donk some of his straights. Can we
good
look?
to know.
Does he play donk? Yeah. Yeah, he plays some donk.
Pretty good amount actually with his so he's protecting two pairs with straights is kind of what we see here.
The bad two pair. Don't wanna call it chunky bet. Pretty cool.
Lot of check.
So he wouldn't dunk it. He wouldn't dunk a straight if he was blocking the ace.
Yeah,
If he
lot.
was
Makes
blocking the
sense.
ace,
Mhm.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
And we're more likely to bluff.
Yeah,
Alright, Galen, do you bet this turn?
No,
Wanna check?
I do.
Final answer?
in gallon.
Hmm. Okay,
We can bluff catch. We're way under revved, I think. It's a very small bet. He may do this with like 9x or something sometimes.
okay.
The 9x tickler.
You're running hot, Galen?
Yeah, honestly, that one wasn't too hard.
Queen five.
Alright,
It's me.
Danny. Yes,
Um,
You show.
let's check it back.
Oh my god, you sure?
Yes.
I'm a
It should
fan.
at least be within the, yeah, okay.
I'm a fan.
Oh, king is a good card for you.
Okay, this
Check
is a
back
little more
again.
interesting. See, how thin are you supposed to be going here, you think? I don't know.
What
I
am
feel
I
like this
gonna
is
get paid
close.
from? Ace high?
Ace high, maybe? I don't know, bricked something
I
or
think on
another.
a brick river, I can go for
Worse
some
ace,
value. From a worse
worse
eight,
8x.
but on the king, I gotta check back.
It's kinda tough, to be honest. There's not a lot of value targets, kinda like how you identified. So it's like, oh, that's quads. Yikes.
Cause everything got downgraded.
Bluff suits the big blind. Tempted to check, but I'm going to bet 3.35.
Small.
Yeah. No, not good.
Almost, very close.
Betting is correct.
Yeah.
Betting.
And if you look at the EV, you're so close. But
Yeah.
nah, you call, do you raise?
I'm just, I'm going to call.
Alright,
I don't see any reason to raise there.
No.
Right, Saeed. Do you bet this turn?
He says yes.
For what
We're gonna
side?
need a little more context.
Yes. What size? Oh,
Thinking.
smells like burnt.
Thinking face.
5.5, okay.
I was
Alright,
curious whether it would find any.
Saeed. Ah, Sorry, Saeed, you lose your point. How do you play this river, Saeed?
After betting? Wait, should we give him the check back option or should we make him play the line he chose?
Up to him,
Blow up.
check back, right? Saeed, you decide to play well and you check back. How do you play this river?
Oh, now he's off the
Check.
hook.
Okay. Alright, you lost, Saeed. GG. Roger,
Yes,
you get
we
a little
pick up
backdoor action here.
we pick up equity, so I think we can bet. We're deep. So I like a big bet here. Probably would bet myself like 7, but it's not on the board. So probably like 8.4.
Okay, I think it's more like 5.5. Oh no, 8.4.
Even bigger.
Okay, so
Well,
you're within 25%. So it's okay.
Right.
How do you play this river now?
I don't know. I think I'm betting like 22 or maybe even
Mhm.
40.
40.
Like maybe even 40. Yeah, let's go for
I like
40.
22. Oh. I thought you answered.
Yeah. I'm bet 40. I'm going
40.
for 40.
Oh, okay,
Oh, Scotty.
alright. Roger got one.
It's-
Oh,
Oh
he
my.
jammed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, does he have
I'm
to
a-
get this right too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
No way, it's for bonus.
Ooh,
Uh,
It's a strong range, Roger. What do you do?
I don't. Or we have a folding a flush
I
A
don't know.
flush with a
Are
pair.
we?
with a pair. We block a set. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Sets, of course. I think let's just need to call here. Maybe a step back.
This is an
Yeah, it-
incredibly
it-
tough
it-
spot.
I'm falling, I'm folding, I'm folding.
Ah,
This is an
Call,
incredibly
call.
tough spot. We have the 7 blocker, man. Like how, this is like
no, we were done.
I'm never
ridiculous
folding this in
spot.
my life. That's
absolute
why.
ridiculous spot.
Bro,
I'm call-
if the solver is struggling to find bluffs and profitable calls with a flush here, what the hell do you think you're doing out there in the streets with this?
I know,
Well, in
Yeah,
game
yeah.
you fold, of course, but
I know, right?
Yeah,
I gave you should
unless,
fold maybe, but
I
Galen is
agree, I
right.
agree. It's a bait, man. It's a bait because you block pocket sevens, you block someone like the full houses, you got a flush.
Yeah.
But bro, you overbet and you
What
jam.
full houses? Was the board, did I miss the board pair?
Yeah, the board was
yeah,
paired, Scotty.
Oh,
This is on Peter.
Alright. Equity's complete. We're still pretty wide range versus wide range. This is still definitely a piece of value. I am probably gonna go 5.5 here. I don't think I want to polarize,
Seems good. Oh,
but it just checks.
Peter,
wow.
don't worry, Pete. I'll be next to you very soon. And you can get negative points, here as much as you want, Pete. If you get $1,000 every night, it's not too bad.
Alright, I made a mistake going for value on the turn, so I'm gonna value on myself. I would probably bet 18 here.
Almost, alright.
Yeah, he folded what you wanted him to call. Jerk.
Yeah, I went a little too big.
Louis.
I'm really got mixed feelings here. I wanna bet, cause the 9 is good for me. We got the heart, we got the upper part of what could be the straight with the queen. We got a pair of 8, so we block. No sets. But at the same time, like,
What are you doing here in game, Louis?
Beep, beep,
Do
beep.
that.
it's a tough one, I think.
Beep, beep, beep.
This is the tough, it's not
Easy
tough
check,
part.
bro. Easy check.
You
Hey, I
win.
got a bonus question for you, Louis. What are you doing with a straight here? If you have ace, jack of diamonds, what are you doing?
I would definitely bet super big with this.
Oh, would you? Would
Yeah.
you now? You should go look at that.
Yeah, because you charge both drops, no?
Oh, you should go look at that.
Cause you think like you're scared of queen jack? Alright,
No, no, no. It's not about that, man.
it's not a polar bet, you think, with ace jack here?
This is a poker coaching concept I learned.
Are you gonna say it, or
No,
you're being
I'm gonna let-
dramatic? Dramatic till the end?
Mhm.
Okay,
Wow, ace, jack of diamonds, man. What the heck's going on there?
I don't know, you won't say it, so guess we'll never figure it out.
Alright, so you're 100 big blinds deep. You can't bet big enough to get him off of his equity. So, if you bet big and then you have an equity shifting card, what happens? He's gonna have like really polar donks. And you're just gonna lose your shirt on rivers.
Now you're out there naked. in the
Okay,
cold.
so you wanna protect yourself from a heart or a spade.
Yeah, well, you're not, you don't
Okay,
wanna
makes
play, you don't wanna play the nuts. Very polar, very deep on dynamic boards. Because when you have a dynamic shifting river card or a equity shifting river card, you're playing kind of face up at that point and very exploitable.
Well, to be fair, you are playing, the stone nuts queen jack is going ham, but
Well, that's because there's plenty of value targets in Jack X.
then you destroy all the jacks, exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
think
nitpicking, you said you don't wanna play the nuts. It's like technically we chop with a lot of, it's not like nut, you know?
Yeah, yeah, Queen Jack's kind of a little bit different just because it coolers, so many Jack X.
It's funny though how queen 7 is playing very differently from queen 8. I think I got lucky here.
Even king jack looks a bit
Oh,
better,
Queen 7,
because
bottom of range, is that
can
why?
hit a queen.
or Why do you guys think it's picking these? A queen jack, queen 7, I get it.
Yeah, like,
thought
you've
queen
been
jack,
so
but
far
queen 7.
downgraded on this 9 with queen 7 that you like no longer really have showdown value against his flop call range. It's now like bad enough to start bluffing and you block some 2 pairs. That would be my theory. And you can spike a jack still as well. Can you look at the EV of queen 7? Yeah, you're just like starting to bluff.
Alright,
I would not have found that.
No, me neither. I would just check back. But it's cool, like you feel like you're no longer good, right? The 9 hits, you're like, oh shoot, alright, let me check and hope to hit. But turning it into a bluff, interesting,
Roger, that's not
makes some
true.
sense.
Roger says you have to play the nuts the same as the weak part of the range, otherwise you'll be exploitable. No, when you go polar, you play the nuts and nothing the same. And the weak part, the middle part, the marginal made part, you check. Or you bet small if that's your difference.
Yeah, I think he may
Balance
have
the
just been
nuts against,
confusing
you
the
balance the nuts with
terminology. I
nothing.
think he was advocating for polarity, I think, like worst at best.
Galen, what
Oh,
was that?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Worst part. If
Huh?
you mean the worst part, yes. But if you mean your weak value, no.
What Galen said,
Good,
yeah,
Andy.
yeah.
What was the answer to Galen's question about the Jack of Diamonds? I missed that. Was it the Ace Jack of Diamonds on that board?
Oh,
Yeah,
it
ace
was
jack
checking back a
diamonds.
lot.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you check back cuz spade is really bad. Heart is really bad. And then
Mhm.
you might be already behind against queen jack, so it makes sense.
And you are gonna have other marginal hands that check, so you gotta put some Jack X in your check back range, right?
Well,
Yeah.
and
You
you
wanna
look at this,
protect a
like
little.
imagine if you went 15 on the turn and you get
Yeah.
this river target
Yeah.
and then like
Mhm.
he just
And he
bombs
bombs.
it in your face.
Yeah, it would get complicated, right?
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
Yeah, so,
But now it's kinda easy. Like you
yeah.
could just click the call button and move
I'm
on with your
just,
life.
yeah.
What?
Yes, Louis
What?
loses. Yay.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair, Louis. I'm sorry. I kinda like,
Loser, loser.
I baited him into it.
Nicely done,
I mean,
Galen.
I was never gonna fold, but
He was folding for 2.5 big blinds. What?
when I first saw it, I said, okay, the board pair, the flush completed, I don't really ever win here. I'm just gonna fold, but then I looked at this size, and I was like, I can never fold an eight for this size. Would be criminal.
Wow.
I would be
That's-
sent to prison, but oh,
Well, think about it, like the queen seven bluff on the turn type of, that's like basically what we have now is like something that,
right?
yeah.
What a spot on the
Although we
river
chopped
there.
with him.
I got scammed on the river, fine. Fine, fine. Scotty,
Check,
Scotty.
check.
Oh, you're
There's
faster
no-
than the machine here today.
I have some showdown value. Check. Tons of showdown value.
Yeah, Calvin. You bet this time.
Okay, is it on me? What?
Yes, it is on you. Stop buying time. Do you bet this time?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, that's all
Sorry,
right.
I just got a funny run out.
Those are the best.
Time to-
My
Bro,
whole
I'm just-
table's,
I'm just gonna show this thing down, man. I'm
Okay.
not betting it.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
that's interesting, huh? I don't know, man. Okay, take my point. I'm not finding that one for sure.
Yeah,
You don't lose a point.
I-
You don't lose a point.
I'm neutralized because I did
You're
the turn,
neutralized.
okay.
That's right. Sadly. Alright, Danny, do you bet this turn? Oh, you,
They gotta give me a mono board, man, for real.
mhm.
I
You
would
bet
check
turn.
back.
Oh, you net.
It is kinda interesting. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like you probably can bluff here sometimes, cuz you're like stone bottom almost.
The thing is, I know it's gonna, if it bluffs, it's probably gonna mix and it will mix with checks, so it's always gonna be safe when we have the gutter and no spade.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
I'm playing the game. He checked again? It's on
Yeah.
me, dealer?
Yes.
What's the bet?
Stop
I gotta
buying
appear as
time.
strong as possible
Stop
before I
buying
bluff.
time.
No, I'm gonna just bluff like easy six here, I guess, maybe.
Easy six. Oh my god.
Mm.
There
Okay,
you go. There
okay.
you go.
Does
You
Danny
like-
know, does Danny know what he's doing when he plays the turn? It's not like when he calls rivers.
You should,
Yeah, that's
Louis,
right.
you should incentivize, bluffing. Like, you should make like a bounty. If you find like a double, like a bluff on the turn and a bluff on the river, you get like an extra point or something. To
What?
incentivize people for taking risk.
Listen, the secret goal
That's
is
total
to find
RNG.
barrels here. That's why I chose this. I wanna find more barrels.
Well, yeah, no, well, it's exactly what you said, Danny. It's like, I know that it may do this sometimes, but if it does that sometimes, this answer's never gonna be wrong, so it's like.
But if I had picked any of the bets, I would have been wrong because they were all like 25
Let,
away from the
just
check.
That-
let him continue with his logic.
why-
It's flawed
that's
most of the time.
That's why you want to incentivize using the game to bluff. Cause it's harder.
Incentivize me to get it wrong.
Well, no, it's incentivize you to take risk.
Alright.
Andy,
I think he's more flush cards. I've had a bet on the flop. I've got a double straight on, but the low end's no good. I'm checking here.
alright, what about on this river?
Um, it's just a fold from me.
Okay. That's good for 1 point. Saeed, do you bet this turn? Saeed's in it. I think we should be betting here.
I don't hate that sometimes. It's ace king. It's kinda difficult though.
Deuce is a brick, got a heart. But okay. How do you play this river thing? Fold.
He says folds.
Alright. 1 point for Saeed. Roger,
Yes,
Are you-
there's
are you scared of the 6?
a little, but scared is a big word, but we have to be careful when the second pair pairs. I think we still can go for value here. Queen jack, 10 jack's gonna call. But we're not gonna blast because there are boats and flushes there. So I'll probably go like half pot. Half pot will be fine.
Almost,
A little bit bigger even.
almost.
95.
How do you play this river, Roger?
This is a horrible river. I'm just gonna check here 100% of the time.
That's right. Scotty is like, oh my god. Peter,
Hola.
will you bet this turn, Peter?
No. Flush, completed, it's bad. Just check.
What about this river?
So when we go down the list of stuff we get to defend, we get to defend 2 pairs, we get to defend flushes, we get to defend sets. Second pair, third pair, like this is pretty marginal. I'm just gonna fold this. Gross.
So close. Okay.
Well, at least I don't lose one this round, but I
You
am
don't-
never going.
Alright, would I bet this turn? I'm sorry to say that I would. Oh. 1 sec.
Within 25 of the main. No, yes.
Yeah, so this is okay.
Made it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, he folded. I got my point.
Congratulations.
Ultimate scam. Alright, Scotty, are you betting your 9?
Nope. Check back the 9
Why are you such an it, Scotty?
because the 7-8 comes in. And because I lose to the 10, because this is marginally made now, because I was on a pure bluff and now I can check safely.
I
Okay,
like Scotty's logic. I agree.
okay, okay.
And now I can call.
You can call, huh?
I don't want to. but I
Call
can.
if you want to.
Yep. That's why I checked the turn, was to do this.
Scotty, it's too easy for you. I'm gonna have to move you down to 20 big blinds. See how you fare.
I can't believe now, you guys. I've got a show to do today.
Man, if I had a heart here, it would be like the easiest, like, mega bomb of my life. But since we don't have a heart, it makes me a little cautious. I still kinda wanna bluff, though. And I'm torn between purple and pink. Since we don't have the heart, maybe we go more pink than purple.
Okay, you don't lose.
It wants to go really big, though. It actually wants to go like mega big.
Yeah. Actually, you know
But
what? You proceed to the river. How do you play this river?
By the way, there was no way to get a point on that hand with a bet.
Hmm. I mean, the six kind of completes like a lot of stuff. So it's kinda dicey, but you got 10 high. I don't know. I'm kinda wanting to bluff, but it feels like it may be a little out of line without a heart. Let's go for like. Let's go pink again, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So like, since I took a risk there to playing a bluffy line, you would incentivize me in my rules with points. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good, you're good, you're good. You found the big bluff.
even the good frequency.
No,
Yeah,
you found the good frequency, but because of the messed up rules, which we're gonna
Yes.
violate now.
Yeah,
Haha,
yeah.
you're,
Now the solver is making you pay.
yeah,
Mine, fold.
is that while it was bluffing 40% of the time, none of the bluff frequencies were within 25% of the check,
Yeah,
which was just
Well,
messed
you
up.
could, you could easily amend that by saying the primary betting frequency.
Yeah. Yeah,
You could like
get
ball
that.
up all the betting frequencies into one, but
it's
just
time to ball up, Danny.
Yeah, that's the
How to
thing.
play
let you,
this turn.
let you get like any of them kinda.
We need a 9.
It's me on this turn. We
Yes.
picked up, what did we pick up? A 5 would work? That's it, huh? Maybe a jack's good. I don't know, the 6 kind of nails him, so I don't wanna overbluff here. Which means, I'm really tempted, man. We have friggin' jack high. I don't know. I'm gonna play the safe route again and play check, cause I want my
This is a good
points.
bluff, Danny. This is a
Bluff
good
it,
bluff.
bluff it,
Yeah. You
I'm
This
gonna
is a
be a
good bluff.
greedy
sitting
point
it.
goblin today.
bluff it.
You survive. Net survives. So like,
Man, I got quads. There you go, there's the jack. Alright, now the question is, do we raise or not? I think it's probably a little thin. Hello, I mean,
Oh, whoops. That was a
yeah,
flat.
yeah, it should be too thin, right? Well, hold on. 5 more seconds. Call.
Feels like the easiest call.
easy call. Why are you
Yeah.
doing?
No, there's no raising there.
Come on,
You
Dan.
lose, you lose value targets that are calling, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's too thin.
Like you said.
Andy. You bet
Yeah.
this. Andy.
Cost lots reasonable reason.
He could bet call an 8 though.
Yeah, I'm
I know,
going,
I,
5.5.
I like 8.4.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, but it's bigger.
Sorry, Andy. Would you bet this turn, Andy? So you
The
check back.
river.
I mean, would you call? Probably, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
14, wasn't even close.
Mm.
Side. Man. Side's
A
a
lot
net.
of checking. I'm curious, you might bluff here.
Do you bluff this river, Said? What kind of button you press? Which
I'm
one?
not in this river.
6 or 13? 6? Pretty good. Okay. Alright, Roger.
This one's pretty interesting.
Bet he called. Um, it's a difficult one. But I'll probably go for 8.4.
Think you wanna be bigger. 8.4 is good.
Pretty
The
good.
straight, the
Bigger
straight,
is also good.
that might be pushing it down a little bit.
Maybe. Now, like, this is, well, he checks, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for value again.
I think it's good.
Four liner, spared, but I'll still go for 15, 22.
Four liner, you said it.
Yeah,
Even
you have to
trip.
be careful. I was thinking about raising and then folding when he raises, or betting and then folding when he raises. But it's not correct.
You had it, right? You had the straight?
Peter.
Alright. Rainbow turn, so lots of his stuff, this mid stuff completes equity. Do we start getting better to fold? We bet the flop. I would probably barrel this turn. I would make it 5.5, maybe 8.4. I'll go with 8.4. Need to generate a little more gas.
Oh, nice one.
Good
Nice
find.
one. I missed that.
Oh my goodness. Immediately punished.
When you bluff and you get raised, you just fold.
Well, okay, that's good for a point,
He
right?
saved us from having to bluff a river.
Just like my Brazilian opponents. Alright, what is this? Is this the
He
straight?
might have a straight.
It
Yeah.
looks
Seeing
like
things
it's
right here.
crazy. We block pretty much. We have the bottom end of the straight. Can I check it?
You
Feels
barely
big.
have straight.
Barely have a straight. It does qualify.
Yeah.
I guess we check.
Nice.
What do
I
you-
feel like you took the ace jack Galen example to heart and like applied it here, kind of.
Well, this one was easy because it was the ignorant end.
We raise for
Ignorant
value.
end
Yeah, the
and
queen was the challenger.
only one flush draw, but.
Let's raise for value.
You're in.
Oh, look at
All
this.
right,
I'm not absolutely crazy, just partially.
just a little.
Woo!
Maybe you're trying to get him off a chop.
Nah,
Time to give up. Just give up.
Dude, it was using the big
Nothing
size.
here.
Look, if you big raise, he might fold a
give up.
7.
I have lost this.
no, I think he's calling what's worse.
Should we look?
Two pair sets. It's not straight versus straight. I don't think it's that into it.
Alright. Alright.
Scotty,
I already checked. I've checked give up.
Scotty, don't be an head. It's an
This is
king
nit board.
board.
I know, and he called that board.
Scotty.
It's such a give up. There's nothing here.
Now. Bottom of your range, Scotty.
Now there's a thought to it.
See? Now that you thought about it, you wanna check anyway.
There is some betting here. I don't believe this is 100% check,
Okay.
but it's a lot of percent check.
For fun,
Such an it's
for
kind
fun, what size would you bet if you were gonna bet? Alright.
I was gonna go for the 6. Wasn't gonna go bigger.
Alright, give me a point.
Because they're just getting him off the 6. But I gotta
Copy.
check.
You're flying away.
Interesting little double give up, though. Who here would double give up there? Like, we might be a little overzealous there. Maybe for good reason, maybe not. I don't know. This board, I don't know.
Alright, I'm betting
Might be
here.
able to work. He
It's just a
wasn't-
matter of, what size I wanna bet. I mean, it's pink and purple. I don't know, like, I feel like I do more pink than purple. So let's go pink,
Woo!
more purple than pink. See, I underpolarize.
Sorry.
Whoa, 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 you gotta give me the river, man. You can't take my point away until I fail the
Bet the
river.
brick.
You fail here. You failed the qualifying. You don't get a point.
Wait, get to play the
Whatsoever.
river.
How do you play this one?
I'm going to spite all in and, honor my point.
Point
Is my-
funeral, jam it.
It is my
So,
formal protest.
If, can you go back, Louis? Well, I don't know. If we play overbet turn, we check this back for sure, right? Or do
I
we?
don't know. I don't know, dude. Bet like, what did you put on the turn?
We did B80. So now I'm not sure.
Yeah, you just keep blasting. Keep blasting. Oh, wait, no, okay, so that's the turn. So you're blasting there.
Yeah, okay,
Do
let's
you bet
blast
12
it.
on turn?
Oh, you just folded
Uh,
now. Ah, shoot. Now we'll
You
never
made more money with your mistake.
Alright,
Good job.
know.
alright.
I think, it-
Danny.
I don't know, it's like a brick. Yeah, hard to know. Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Oh, boy. The 5 hit. Interesting.
Good old trip board.
Good old trip board. Alright, my first like gut instinct is that we prefer to have 2 overs. Well, we certainly want 2 overs to the 5, but I think we want 2 overs to the 8 if we can help it, but I don't know if we can always be that choosy. We block a lot of flop calls that will fold with our 6. Man, it feels so dumb to give this up, though.
You're buying.
Man, I'm buying time. It's true. This is why I can't multi-table. Let's check. My body's fighting itself here. Alright, cool. And now just call. Chop it up.
Andy,
Point, please.
no
Um,
less than pocket aces for Andy.
Yeah, so sort of straight board though, so bet the flop he's called. 8.4.
8.4.
Yeah.
Okay, you survived. What about,
Oh, he folded.
oh no, hold it. Okay. Mr. Saeed.
Yeah, there's maybe a wee point, choose or
Galen,
not.
that's your bonus for betting. It's built into the game because if you bet turn and he folds, you get the point automatically. You don't have to play the river.
I think I'm due a point, Louis.
Yes, I'm coming.
Nah,
Oh.
nah, 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 nah,
Panicking, panicking.
Yeah, yeah,
now.
it's built into the game because Andy just got a point for only the turn.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
if the solver folds the turn, you get your point.
There's your bet
Perfect.
bonus.
That's silly.
Perfect.
It's silly because you're
There you
still
go,
like
Andy. There you go.
incentivized to take
No,
check
no.
lines.
No,
It's variance.
we. Okay, Saeed is said check. What a net.
Perfect.
Wanna check again, you net? Pay for a tournament, you get pocket jack, we're gonna check it all the way. Wanna bet? 6. Oh my god, I think I got him.
I like, no, I like this.
Got him
bet.
with my slurs. Saeed, the
is a
flush
bet.
completed, it's a pair board, you don't even have top pair. It's very
This-
thin. I got you, Saeed. Perfect. I love it. Sorry, Saeed.
Yeah, you did good on turn, but but
The turn is just the
But you have to be
qualifier.
bold.
You need both good answers.
yeah,
If you don't have both good answers, you don't get your point.
yeah, it's a stupid game.
I'm checking on.
Oh my goodness, Roger.
Why?
It's a king. It's a great card for your range. You put the 6 in the top spot, 10 is folding. You also still have equity, the backdoor diamonds, right? And then you're probably very close to the bottom of your range here, right? You open offsuit eights from the button. That's,
Yeah, yeah. 8 suited fives.
so that's probably like you probably bluff a lot of these, right?
Mhm.
Like the bottom here.
Okay. So we bet.
Alright, so say you decide to bet, Roger,
Yep,
then you would have won.
yep.
Peter, the flush completed on you, Peter, but you have the 9 of spade. And a pair of them.
Yeah, the presence of having a marginal mate hand overrules the draw we have, so we're just gonna check back.
Okay. We survived first round. What about round 2?
So we have flushes here to call with, we have straights here to call with, we have an ace here to call with, we have jacks here to call with.
We have flushes here to raise with.
Trying to call here.
Yeah, I like that. Well played. Oh. Easy. Am I gonna get caught up in the sizing though?
What, are you gonna check it? You gonna check it, play the safe one?
I would definitely go 12 or 8. I'm just not sure which one. I think
I
it's
think,
too dry. I think we gotta go 8.
I think you're under
What do you mean?
polarizing.
What do you mean too dry?
I would go 12, honestly, if it was, oh, maybe it's enough, right? No, it's enough. Let's go 12.
Enough.
I would go at least 12.
Under polarizing. I knew this one.
Okay. So explain it.
Well,
Big
just
bet the
because
brick.
it's, yeah, yeah, you just need a big bet the brick. Just because it's dry doesn't mean that you like, under polarize.
10-9-5 has a ton of straight draws in the deuce, so like every backdoor wheel draw now turned a wheel draw or a pair. Every like 6, 7, 7, 8 is a gutter, queen 8, jack 8, queen jack, king jack, like we block some of these, but they're just a lot of straight draws naturally. We also don't have a spade. His 10x will probably pay any size because of the presence of all these draws. We're gonna get to like bluff a lot here, or we're gonna naturally wanna bluff a lot, right? So when you have more bluffs, you tend to size up. All these things combine
You
I
got
saw
to
the
wanna
size up. I didn't realize how
push
much
the,
the size up though.
I mean, you're just gonna get to charge 10x here a lot. You're gonna get to charge his draws here a lot, deny equity from all of that stuff.
yeah, what did he have? Queen 8?
Like a gut shot or something.
I wouldn't have found 3x pot, Scotty, like that was
Yeah, I
new
would,
to me.
I knew it was that big.
But
Would
2x,
we
I think
continue
is
to
like
bet,
within
please?
the realm of very reasonable there.
Interesting. So I
I would
didn't
like-
give myself a point.
Okay,
Tati,
I would like to continue to bet, and I would like to go against the heuristic that when the flush completes, we bet small. I would like to bet large. The question is, what is large? And get your finger off that. Move your finger. I'm in the purples. I'm just deciding between which of the purples. And I would like to go with the 12.6 purple, please.
I agree with Louis, it's probably small.
You're nothing, Scotty.
I wanna go 80.
Well, a 20's in there to be fair, like
I am
polar is not
fine.
crazy.
I am fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's going like 8.4 big.
I'm on,
Oh my god, how is Scotty running so hot? I don't get
because
it.
it's 100 big blinds deep.
Yeah,
You
he's a
only
cash game,
studied
bro.
this stack that, Scott. I think we're
Study
gonna,
this a lot.
we're gonna vote you out. Only way we can win.
Throw
No,
me the
Danny-
rotation.
Danny's
Keeping up.
there.
This is Survivor, Scotty. We have the right to vote you out. If you get too much ahead, we're gonna vote you out. Think about that for next turn.
I didn't get the first one right. I got the first one wrong.
Got him. An ace comes up on the turn.
Slightly tricky, not overly tricky, but slightly tricky because it's our best 9x, so I feel like maybe sometimes you're gonna still be betting something like this. But, I play check here. I'm checking here.
Okay. Oh,
It still wants to bet. Look at that. It's the best one, so it's like, it's good. I know.
Oh, yuck.
Could we look at our range there
I
after?
got that one wrong.
on the turn?
Yeah.
Not shocked, to be honest, that it was betting. I thought it was gonna bet, just not
I mean, you said it's,
all.
we bet small flop?
Yeah.
Yeah, third.
Okay, so he still has a ton of ace X then.
So that's the first thing I was thinking about, like, do we ever really bet small with king nine on this board? But we bet small plenty, half of the time. almost. Although like
Yeah.
you wanna size up with the nine here, right? Do I agree?
Some of the hands that we've seen that were where we bet a third, I wanted to check on the flop, but we didn't have that option.
Yeah. Now, this is our turn strategy. The ace come, it's pretty good for us. Most of our nines are betting here. Sevens are not really betting.
Yeah, I think it's that if we're only betting ace X, we can't really have bluffs. Like, we don't have enough value hands. We have to value bet second pair too.
Yeah, I think you're right, Nick. I think you're right.
Cause otherwise,
Even
like,
like, even
all
like
these
your
off-
worst 9x, I thought it was gonna be like a king thing, but, it looks like all of your 9x are kinda wanting to bet.
Alright, Danny, are you here?
throw me in the
Yeah.
rotate.
Alright. Oh my goodness, never mind.
Check.
What happened?
You gotta, okay. Oh, you missed that one too.
I would've
I
checked.
should
the
have all
rotate.
in and protest.
Yeah. What do you play here, Danny? Check? Wanna check here?
I like check the trap. I think it's good.
It's interesting when middle card pairs, he should have some leads, but I assume we're not allowing him to lead. I mean, we're gonna still value bet some jack X for like not a huge size. Like I'm between half and 80 here. Let's
think
go.
you-
Galen, shut up.
I know, I
Galen,
caught
shut
myself.
up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I caught myself.
I like
Let's go 80.
over
It's
bet.
bigger, I think.
No.
Damn it.
Ah, it is half.
Oh, I was wrong.
I was with Nick.
Mm.
And, Nick knew what I was thinking.
Yeah, I thought we were blasting, bro.
I think if
Wait.
you guys shut up like you're supposed to, maybe I click leave.
Oh, so it's our fault you
it's-
can't make up your mind. Okay,
Every time he
okay.
plays, it's like that. He plays,
They love
you
to
the
influence
hand.
me,
We
man.
happen to be
I'm
saying
leaning one
something.
way, they're
There he
all
is.
thinking it's gonna be bigger, and so I click the one that's a little bigger.
Is it your first study session, Danny?
Me too. I probably would have checked this.
Oh, I love the trolls, man. It's too much fun
How do you
sometimes.
So
play
what
this
did you
hand?
click? You clicked 80? Should we go back and play half? And then play the river from there? Yeah. Alright, so on the 7, 9, 10 comes in. It's one of
Yeah.
the primary draws, flushes
Yes.
brick.
Yes,
I mean, we're still betting.
yes.
I think.
Yeah, Yes.
Maybe just like
No, no, no.
13 again, like a
Just
jack,
bet
I
your
feel is kind
hand.
of indifferent with 13 already.
What about,
32. 18 or 32.
Am I under polarizing here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe it should be 18, but I already clicked 13.
Alright,
Yeah.
Alright. So that's a neutral.
You go like pot in game.
oh, you lost a point on the flop.
ooh, what you gonna do here?
Oh, you're right, Ed.
Oh, flushes are suiting him. He's already called a bet and bluff checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
I'm not doing that, by the
bless your
way.
way.
I knew we were barely in
No.
position. I didn't know how
I,
much.
I'm doing some barreling here with this
So-
hand, but
Oh,
I'm not
So,
doing that.
so this,
Two black
this is
spots.
the bonus
Two
point we've
black
been talking
spots.
about. This is
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the bonus point, man, right there.
You missed the bonus point.
Yeah, you bet he folds, there's your bonus.
Just folding.
Cause
Yeah.
if you check and he checks to you on the river, then you have to figure out the river. You're gonna
Yeah,
have to bluff
okay.
at some point.
It's okay, Danny. Just keep driving the speed limit. Keep your seatbelt on. It's gonna be safe.
Put on your blinker.
Put on your blinker. 10 and 2.
Said? I don't know.
See, the theory is this, at 100 big blinds deep, you are very concerned with not driving off the road.
True.
So 10 and 2, using your blinker, completely appropriate
I
activities.
actually really like that, Scotty.
Yeah, only drunk drive at 20 big blinds.
Yeah,
It's really, like, yeah,
I have
at
a Tesla, I
100,
do it all
you
the
don't wanna
time.
go off-road at all, but at 20.
Only imagine how Louis
God,
drives it.
man.
Said, you're messing up. There's no way this is ever a check. Why would you check top?
Yeah,
You're such an.
wow. What the hell?
You're
That's wild.
We're
Dude,
sending it
it's
to
such
net
a
present.
greedy machine. Such a greedy machine.
There's no way that's value.
All in, look at this, Said. You never go all in here.
never.
That's the bonus point.
Oh,
You get
Oh.
better queens to fold when you jam.
I guess. I don't know.
From top pair into a bluff.
Roger,
Yes.
It's like drifting in a category 4 storm there.
so you
Why
kinda
would we
have
do
top
that
pair,
after? What
Put your
happened on the
people
flush
in.
turn in that hand,
completed.
Nick?
I
You
would
bet.
bet like half pot,
We
maybe
go for the
small.
small size in
smaller.
that hand that he chose.
Jesus Christ, let Roger speak.
I'm sorry.
So maybe 3.35 or 5.
But wait, Roger, the flush completed, are you not a little bit concerned about that?
Yeah, that's why I'm betting small. If
Okay,
it was like another card, then go bet bigger to protect my top pair. But now I have to be careful. So 3 or 5.
you don't like checking here.
No, not checking. I'm not
I
checking.
kinda like Roger's answer. Smaller, 3 or 5.
Okay,
Yeah,
with
the answer is
five,
5.
yeah. Don't know how to score that.
You're not really gonna see the three
Oh, you know
size
how to
used
score
at
that,
the
Louis.
stack depth in
It's,
position.
it's a lose the way we played it.
Alright,
It's not 25 with a major frequency,
yeah, I messed up, Roger.
but it's logical.
Like,
So,
just remove that first row
It's a
besides
good
checking.
mistake.
It's not there. 2 and 3 will never be the answer
This is a fun one.
until they
Peter.
are.
Peter,
Alright. Yes, still have the ace of spades here. King is good for our opening range. Don't really have a ton of showdown here. I would be barreling pretty frequently. 8.4.
I'm
I
going
think it's
large
under
here.
polarized.
One correction.
I think you might see 2x here. I think you
I-
might see 2x here.
Yeah, I agree. It's 12 or 20 where I'm at.
But we have showdown against all of his flush draws.
It'll be
Except
in there some though too.
against a
are
lot
they
of-
gonna
think you
talk
go
you
that
out
big
of your
on an
decision?
overcard.
No, man, he already
No.
declared 8.4.
The reason why I'm sticking with
It's not
8.4
gonna be that big.
is because the king is too good for our range, and our range wants
Exactly.
that more frequently. We don't need to polarize here.
Yeah,
But
I guess
it's
you're
at, but it's at 100, so like your strong hands wanna get the money and it's different if you're at 40 and it's a good
But
card
it
for your turn.
downgrades everything from the flop, so it like normally you don't. I mean, I
Can
don't
we
know.
see our range on the turn, Louis?
Yes.
right
And
after the river.
And yeah, I would
Folding?
really assume.
Yeah.
oh, some calls.
I don't think you
Take a look.
typically overbet and overcard after betting flop. That's more of like a check
Look at this.
action.
The king is
Okay,
a really good
there's a bunch of
card
it.
for a button,
right.
right? So.
Yeah, I mean, we're at 100 big
Oh
blinds, so
shoot,
it's
there's a ton
different.
of it.
Well,
I
it's a
just think
different
it's, I just
strategy.
think it's, I just think it's the ace jack nature, like the hand's almost just too good.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. But you see here is like 30% of the time when you're betting, it's large. The other 15%, it's or it's over betting. The other 50%, it's 80%.
By the way, look at ace queen. Ace
Huge.
queen gives no cares about that king hitting the board.
It's like,
Yeah,
Scotty
it's
said,
better to
so
bet now and check river than check and bluff catch river.
for my study at 100 big blinds in these spots, it was a lot of checking and then a lot of, pot or larger on the turn. In spots like this.
Yeah, I
When
thought
there's-
the king would have driven that down though. Yeah, it's still pretty robust.
Okay, so did you play your river, Pete?
I think
Yeah.
he said
Yeah,
check
I
and
just
give up.
folded.
He said folded.
So
Yeah,
he
give
won,
up.
right?
Well, no, he missed the first street,
Oh, the
didn't he?
first one.
Well, the
Yeah,
first
no
one
point-
was
no
in
point.
the ballpark. That's the thing. He didn't miss. Didn't lose
Yeah,
the first street.
Okay, yeah. The
So
It
you
majority
wasn't
got
of
the
the
second
decision was
one?
to,
25% of a main
majority
frequency.
of the decision was to check. It's,
And
it's
when you bet,
Whatever you declare, my Führer.
The way it works, the first street is kind of the qualifier and then the river like, you get your point or not, right?
yeah, but the first street was wrong. Moving on.
No, it was,
It wasn't
it was
wrong.
like
It was,
minority.
64, 80-20, no?
And we
No,
love our minority,
3%,
Scotty.
The sizing, it was 0.3% the size he chose. Am I remember this? Never mind. I'm sure I'm wrong.
Moving on.
Right.
Okay,
Gavin,
I'm just wrong.
no. Whose turn is it? Me? Oh,
Is it
no.
me?
Oh, yeah, it's you. Is it you? Peter just played. No, it's me first. I'm checking.
Weak.
I mean, I'm just checking. I'm in it. What do you want? Now I'm value betting. 6.
I think it might be the broken rule here.
This is too weak. I'm checking.
Break the rule. No.
The
I was gonna
anomaly,
bet 6 honestly, but what is worse? What's a worst hand that is calling like a queen? Like
Okay,
the-
man,
Yeah.
keep it 10-2. Drive the speed limit, you're gonna be just fine.
Nick, was the rule you were going for was the bet the like a third pot?
Yeah, bet two.
Then half?
Yeah, wanna check here? Keep the speed limit?
Hell. Oh,
So we're definitely betting some and we're checking some.
So checking?
I think it's mostly checking, because the 5 paired. I think if it was a different heart, we would bet it a lot.
I would bet here almost every time. Am I wrong?
I would
I
bet.
would bet 8. Cause I think he leads some 5 on the turn, so when he doesn't lead. No,
when he doesn't lead, he check raises you.
Equity.
I was not gonna get it
equity.
right anyway. It's a bet. It's a bad spot.
So
What
how do you score that spot?
Well, he qualified for the first round and then he's gonna place river. Let's see if he gets a river right around.
Just
You're
check,
saying, okay,
check and lose.
He was close enough in Lou's mind.
See, that's one
Okay,
point, right?
that's what I'm asking about. So
Two
like if
right
there's
answers.
any, if
Two
there's,
right
well,
answers for one
well,
point.
what is qualifies as a right answer? Like there was
The
80%
right answer
betting.
has to be within 25% of the main frequency. That's what he said.
Yes,
Yeah, but what
Okay.
if it was 26.5 away?
then you're screwed by,
Yes.
Louis' arbitrary rules.
So,
Wait,
so umpire Louis gave Nick the call even though the pitch was a little outside. We'll
Well,
take it.
no, it was
what was the turn? Just look at the turn real quick for me. I'm sorry.
I'm not
Okay,
trying to
so
be the math
you-
police here, but this is more than 25.
Right, so the primary frequency is 54, so 55, so it would need to be like 30%?
Yeah.
And is that 30% checking?
No, but it's not a wrong answer.
Louis,
But
you're
it's-
changing your rules, just so you know.
Let him be the umpire. It's fine. It's close enough. He
Fine.
looks
Okay.
at it. It looks good. It's good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Sure,
It's,
Sure.
Who needs
yeah,
math?
it's roughly okay, so this is a point.
alright, I'll put up. Strike.
There are no rules in this world, you know? It's a fudgeable.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
got a check mark, so
Okay,
it's
so
okay.
we're just gonna remove Scotty a point. How about
Can
that?
we?
You already paid for that
For a
same
more
reason.
competitive environment, we live in a
Nerf him.
democracy.
I love this.
Everyone
This
vote
is-
in the chat. Should we remove Scotty a point? Yes or no?
Scotty, this is where you go all in and protest.
I vote
Yeah.
yes.
Can we see our turn strategy? Cuz I thought we'd be betting like high-low hearts, not hearts with two overs.
One yes, one no, one yes, one no. Let's see.
I think
No,
we should
yes.
just remove Scotty.
You're just voting him off the island.
He won the mystery bounty. Lose the game.
Scotty, I
Yeah,
think
there you
you're
go.
one no, one yes, one it's two times. We're gonna keep it. You're safe.
All right, I'll lose the point on this next one for you.
Peter and I have principles.
Before you leave
You're
this
welcome.
hand, can we see the turn strategy?
Yes.
Like I would bet king three of hearts before this hand.
Can they see the chat in the recording? They can't, can they?
No.
I
Can
could
they?
make it so that they could, but whew.
Can you filter for hearts?
The nutty boys?
You
No, we're
go
betting all of
bigger.
Low nutty boys?
You go
I mean,
bigger.
two of hearts rather.
Yeah, double flush board.
So it's only checking the
Lends
ace X
itself
ones.
to large
Okay.
size.
And the
And-
low ones that have a pair, the 4, 3, 6, 3.
And when our spade's the same?
And 8-4 for whatever reason.
So spades, you're not betting your two overs as much. Interesting.
Spades, you have all the jack high ones. Which you can't have for hearts.
Alright, Scotty, you just escaped the popularity vote. Whew,
Oh,
was close. Do you bet this time?
not trivial. I'm
We'll
still
conduct
bet-
another vote
bet
after
it.
this round.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet it. I'm not liking it. I'll lose a point for you guys on this one. Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna bet it and I'm
Sense.
going to bet 8.4.
see, Scotty wants to sacrifice a
Oh,
point.
this is easy check, Scotty. What are you doing?
Betting 8.4.
He's sacrificing a point.
Wait, Nick, are you being Louis or is that your opinion?
No, he's serious because he has deuces.
Wait, so there was like
No, I'm
20
surprised it's checking that much. I thought it would check like half the time.
there was
Okay,
a
okay,
lot
okay.
of, there was still betting there, so is that like a point or not a point?
I'm
That's
checking.
not a
It-
point.
It was too much checking.
Yeah.
For it to qualify.
Exactly.
But the other one wasn't too much betting.
Right, meaning I'm not gonna lose a point. I'm not gonna get a point.
Right,
out of it.
Exactly.
Galen.
See, I was in the ballpark. Scotty was in the parking lot.
Yes.
But Nick, on the very first hand of the thing, I was in the ballpark and got penalized. That's all. That's why I'm just punishing you. Anyway, I'm gonna check.
got
this.
what?
I'm gonna check the flush completely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Scotty,
Oh, I killed
gotta go
it.
for tin value here.
Yeah.
A pair.
Two,
Alright.
two pair.
Scotty sacrificed a point because he saw like the vote, it was like, oof.
I also
You know, it's
sacrificed-
better to just lose like 1 point than to, ooh, get voted out, no? Alright.
Alright, Galen.
Good luck, Danny.
Oh, thank you.
Man. This is the hand I do like this is the kind of hand I do like double barreling, but I'm kinda nervous with the 5 pairing. But he also didn't donk, so.
The easy bet, dude. Blast.
Maybe we do
Stop buying time.
bet it some. I'm going to play check.
Ah,
I like the bet.
Oh my
He's
god.
going the safe route and it pays.
Okay,
So
okay.
Louis,
I had my
what if
seatbelt
he had
on for
said
that one.
overbet here, like the 10% frequency? Is
I was the
that's not gonna
bonus
get it,
point.
right?
Bonus point.
What if I would've said 3.35?
How do you play this river, Mr. Check?
Bluff it, bro.
How much?
Uh. 13.5 feels a little greedy, but what's he calling 6 with? I don't know, man. I would go the cheap route and just give him a 6er, but 13.5 feels like it could be correct.
I think your queens will bet 6 and your kings that checked back will, well, apparently also bet 6.
Alright,
Maybe you don't bet a queen.
I could've just given up there. I had my seatbelt on. I could've just parked the car and pulled over.
you got a point. Danny, you bet this
The
time.
police were in your rear view.
Mhm.
Alright, so we smalled the flop and we got called and we turned the spade and it's. Yeah, I don't think we need to bluff. I think we're okay to play check, see what the river brings.
Alright,
And we make our baby flush.
do
Let's
you
show
value,
down our baby flush.
what? You gotta value bet.
Check it back.
You gotta value bet.
Take it back.
Do you? Maybe this is one that I miss.
I think so.
You can put my honest answer and then we'll see what the real
I'm
strategy is.
I'm checking. Checking's good.
Take it back.
Yeah,
Ooh!
trying to help you.
I honestly believe that you probably could be right here.
Of course, you have
yeah.
the flush. What are you afraid of?
mean-
If you raise, you always fold.
Yeah, we
It's
get
just,
called
it's
by
not
one
even that,
pair
it's
on
like, what do you get
stuff,
value
right?
from? Like specifically 2 pair plus?
A worse flush.
Even one pair, I think might, should be calling one bet
He's the
here.
big line.
We beat 2 flushes.
Yeah, it's not from a worse flush. Like,
There is
do you wanna look,
no,
Louis? Can you see his call range?
There is a worse flush, but there's also 2 pairs. There could be a set.
No, he'll just call
What's
king,
the
queen.
worst value hand you think he calls, Louis?
A
King,
10.
queen. King, queen, no
A
spade.
10? You're out of your mind.
King.
Maybe. I'm just
Wait,
saying, like,
button.
what I would call
6.
the worst call I would consider here would be a 10, but. Like 10-9.
Oh,
That's a
10-9.
flush.
Has a spade.
With
That's
a
a ten.
spade, with a spade.
That's a flush.
King
That's a 10.
4, king
No.
4 suited.
That's a 10.
King 4
That's a
suited.
10.
Oh, 10-8 of hearts, huh?
An 8 of hearts.
For some reason. 2 pair.
7-4?
Flush.
4.
No. That's,
No,
okay. There's some sort of weird blocker thing. I guess the 4 unblocks all the bluffs we have.
There's some 10 value to be had, but I don't think people are calling that, right? No one
Good to have
calls
a
you with
4.
a 7 or,
oh, it's not the 4, it's the 7.
yeah,
Look at the 7-5, the 8-7.
yeah, for sure it's the 7, but
Yeah.
the river card.
Wild.
Alright, whose turn is it?
I think it's me, Louis.
Blocking like river.
I think
2 pair, maybe?
he's the low cards and the flushes. If I bet small, he's going to check raise me, so I'm going 8.4. Yeah,
You
I
wanted
like.
to check raise.
Almost.
Yeah, okay.
I think like it's the other way around, Andy. He
Is
could,
it?
he could have a 4, right?
Yeah.
You need to be cautious. You don't wanna polarize. You wanna like just gently add fuel to the fire, but not too much. Right?
Okay.
You don't
Yeah.
wanna throw like a gallon of oil in there, cause could show you that he has a 4 and you're gonna be stuck here with your 10.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You want his like, what, like ace deuce to be in an annoying spot?
Oh, yeah.
5-6.
We
Kinda.
had a 3.35 there. That was one of the first ones where we saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did
I
we?
remember seeing it.
Oh, can you show again?
Which?
The previous turn? Or are we
Turn?
smarreling? Yeah. No, was this, not this one? The one we just looked at, I meant. It's
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that one, that one.
But
Turn here.
in the big blind, are you not going to check raise that 4-4-3 board, no matter what you've got?
Yeah,
Oh,
look at the 3.35.
On the flop, yeah, you will. You will.
Yeah.
A lot.
Not, no matter what you have, it'll
with
be.
like
Yeah.
ace high, Scotty, ace queen high and stuff.
But we also did it with the 10. We did it with our 10.
Okay,
But this is like
Mhm.
LP said, like it's not a
but yeah,
board where we're gonna polarize because he easily has a like fours and connects to this range, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
cool.
Saeed,
He said he's checking.
what a net.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, okay.
So is that right or wrong?
That's right. It's
Right?
within 25.
Qualify.
Okay, okay, just making sure. I'm just making sure I understand.
Yeah, it doesn't need the referee's distinction.
Don't hurt your brain, Galen, just trust.
Yeah,
He says bet 6.
what a,
I like a bet now.
I like it.
Yeah.
I concur.
okay,
Mhm.
we get one.
We
Big
beat
blind
every
layer,
other
first 9.
9.
Aw,
Yeah,
Right, Roger, you got a tough one here.
Yep,
Would you barrel?
reality, I don't. I guess the solver would sometimes barrel to get some draws out, but it's completed. Wait, it's completed equity, so no, I'm just checking it. Checking and hope to get a
I
cheap
think we're
cheap
gonna
choke.
overbet some. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, you could consider it, right?
you get better pairs to fold.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, yeah.
What about now?
I'm just call. I'm a calling station in this kind of spots.
Yeah, you're gonna call?
Yeah,
Seriously, Roger?
yeah, maybe yeah, that's wrong, but
Okay, would you rather call with pocket 4 or with a deuce?
Banana,
probably
banana.
with a
they're the
deuce.
same. They're really the same, aren't they?
Deuce is slightly
Deuce-
better.
Deuce
And with
blocks
luck
the full
set.
house.
Yeah, it's slightly better, but
I'm
they're
full
He'll
out.
fold, he'll
Full house.
fold deuces on the flop, no?
Yeah,
The opponent?
I don't know, this deep versus small bet.
Cause I think here you're better calling with a deuce, cause you block at least, you know. Some far-fetched set of deuces or like queen deuce or jack deuce, 2 pairs.
Well, he
Those
said
are
call click the
counterfeited
button.
though, anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm never calling here. How about you guys?
I'm folding.
Are you
I would
calling
probably
6
fold,
into
but I
10?
don't think it's crazy. I'm
I
curious.
would
Yeah.
rather, I would rather bluff than call.
Yeah, definitely. I'm never calling.
yeah. Okay, that's fold.
You said
You
call.
Oh,
convinced
you
me.
said call.
There you go, Raj. You found
Minus
it, you
4.
found it.
Alright, Roger,
Uh,
you get your point here.
But I mean, complete zero EV call, zero EV fold, like.
Ah,
Different.
there's no way.
It's a good catch in theory. He had the jack.
Danny, don't ever do that.
In theory, yes.
Hey man,
Game.
do what I
fold.
want.
No,
I said I would probably fold in game. but
Danny,
I
just
think
so you
it's not
know, I went
crazy.
to all the GG lobbies and cut you by 0.01 markup.
do you call, do you
Did you
call
really?
river?
Yeah, I did. Every single one.
Oh,
God.
burned.
Alright, whose turn is it?
Not in the main.
Peter.
Not in the main.
No.
I refuse. It's too low. It's a million.
Our opponent's gonna have some twos.
I love it.
Are we gonna get better stuff to fold? We can get a little bit of better stuff to fold, but not very much here. But do we ever win if it goes check, check? Probably not. I'm gonna bet 5.5 here.
Okay,
Just check.
yeah,
Wants to go a little bigger. Wants to bet 8 if you want
okay, here I would. Not be betting.
Ooh. You lucked out.
God.
What did we learn on that
Oh, you
hand?
got there.
Absolutely nothing.
Say it again.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm value betting. Make sense?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
like check.
Yeah, I'm just torn on the size. If it's that or like 13, it's
Good
kinda weird.
job.
no, because you're gonna fold to a
But
raise.
I know we have the butt end and it's a flush. So yeah. What? He called ace high? I mean, I know our bet's kinda. Yeah, we don't rep a lot.
Nikolai,
Man, come on.
a queen.
So definitely checking some. I think, God, if the cards were flipped, we'd definitely be betting a lot.
Imagine you had the ace.
Yeah, if this is ace of spades 3, I'm like always betting. Um, I think this is mostly a check.
What? There's no
It's
way.
tricky.
I think you need the cards flipped.
I think, you're a little
I,
weak. here
I think
because
we're probably barreling it like 20% of the time. 20
Think
to 30.
about how easy it is to put like a 5 or a deuce in a top spot.
If you bet,
Yeah,
are you going like 20?
no, I'm going like, I think eight.
Yeah, I'm going 8 as well if I'm betting. But I think it's
Why
mostly.
not 20? Or 12?
Yeah, I
12
think
is
you missed
reasonable.
a good opportunity here, but it's not wrong. Check, so.
Yeah, can we see if the ace of spades 3x of another suit bets? Like I'm always barreling that. Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah, would the ace of spades ever go 20, I guess, is more my question.
maybe 12. 20 just seems too much on this texture.
Alright, yeah, it's not really there.
Yeah, yeah, see? So I never miss it with the spade.
Yeah. But hearts too, right? It's
Ace
a
of
heart.
heart,
Yeah,
good
hearts,
enough?
hearts
Can
makes
we
sense
see
as
it?
well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the size with the ace of spades? Is it 20? No.
12,
8 or
Mainly
12.
12.
Yeah, no 20
8
in
or
this
12.
range really.
Okay,
12 or 8.
okay.
And
Yeah.
river 10 of hearts.
The hand that goes 20 is like kings with both suits, with no suits. I don't know.
Uh, betting. It's gonna mix between check 6 and 13, I think. I'm betting 6 in game.
I would give up every time.
You have some showdown.
I don't think I have showdown, but
Okay,
I don't think I
more of
do.
a give up, but it's not a wrong answer, so.
ISTV, let's go. Damn it. Yeah, I think we get, no, never mind.
oh my god, he called with a 5.
Jesus.
How
I
do you
thought we
feel?
got 5s, 2s, and some 9s to fold when we bet. God, his worst 5 called.
The machine nerded you.
Jesus.
Right, Scotty.
Oh, I hate this hand. It's by definition marginally made, but the ace is good for my range. Alright, I'm going with simple. Jonathan Little, check because it's marginally made.
Oh, it's too easy for you, Scotty.
Well, the
Should
ace
we
is good
vote?
for my range, though.
We're gonna have
Prove
another
this point
voting.
that he's about to win.
Next hand, Scotty, we're gonna have another voting. Think about this when you play this river.
I will, I'm checking.
Oh my god, Scotty.
That was kind of a gimme.
Some kind of a gimme.
Okay, Galen? Got checking here? How much are you gonna polarize on a pair board, holding a spade?
It's a little tricky. I don't think we get to go 2 bananas because he could have some 10x here still, but we have to bet. I'm like 8.4 or 12.6, one of those two. I would probably lean the smaller of the two in game, 8.4. Even
Have
smaller.
we learned nothing?
He has tens.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, yeah. And I think on all these like paired boards, we've been going half on the turn so far.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I'm not upset with my answer of 8.4. Or
Okay,
is it a wrong answer? I don't know.
no, it's in the ballpark.
Did
How
it
do you play
qualify?
this one?
Like
Get
apparently it
this one and
qualified.
you're good, you're gonna win.
We're raising,
How much?
but
Yeah.
how much is the question?
Pick the right size.
Uh,
If you fail the
it's kind of,
size, you're gonna
it's
lose.
kind of tricky, man. Like, I think all in is just kind of silly.
Yeah.
So like, I wanna go, I would probably go like 20 here in game, I think.
Oh. You lose.
I go all in and protest.
Hey, you can't.
It would have been better.
It would have been better indeed.
You got called by
Called
ace
ace
king.
high.
Ace high.
Well
Straight.
played.
Heyo, I have it. I turned the friggin' stones.
Oh, how do you play the stones?
I'm gonna bet the stones, but the question is, see now this is one that I would definitely screw up the size.
Ding, ding, ding,
I
ding,
already know I'm
ding,
gonna screw it up.
ding, 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 ding,
80,
ding.
Bro,
the
you should be
the
checking
pink
this
button.
sometimes.
Bigger.
But I have the spade and I have the nut.
Look
No,
at Galen trying to
just
debate
betting.
you. Debating.
I guess it's a 2 card one. It's a little more hard to, it's a little more difficult to make. And did I lose a point? Cause I got the first one right, but the second one wrong. So does that mean I lose a point?
Yes, you lost a point.
Yes. You have to get
The
you.
second one doesn't count as ballpark?
Two right answers for one.
No, it was 0.3.
Yeah,
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 but he
I
was
know.
like
I
one
didn't ask
size
for a point.
away.
You
Wait,
picked the wrong size and I made
but
the
you took
same about it.
but you took a point away. 2 right answers for 1 point. I'm not asking for a point.
I didn't take a point.
You
Yeah,
did
you
take a
did.
point.
You did
You
Yeah,
take a
already
point.
you
established that.
Maybe I
removed
Yes,
did.
one
you-
for the
Maybe I
for
did.
the
I'm
river.
sorry. It's cuz I really like to take off your points.
Also, Louis, you, at the beginning, you said if you get either one wrong, you lose a point. And, but if
Yeah,
you
but
get,
the umpire
as long
says
as it's
the river
represented
wasn't.
in, so is 0.3
wrong.
represented?
Listen, I don't know.
Fine, go on, go on.
Let me put
Go
it
on.
this way, Scotty. If Roger had clicked fold on the river with the pocket fours, would you have told him it's wrong? Even though it was 100% calling?
Okay, whose turn is it?
Yeah, yeah, unfortunately, according to Louis' thing.
I
According to
think the
Louis' thing,
umpire
yeah.
would say it's close enough, right? They're
All
both
right.
0 EV.
Zero EV. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, trying to get value from the flush 8.4.
I'm having too
Okay,
much
pretty
fun.
good. Let's go Andy.
We got you your point back, Galen.
We did. We appealed it. We went through the legal process and got it. And we won in the appellate courts.
N-
I'll have it be known I'm a point maximalist. I voted no on losing Scotty a point.
I'm
Uh,
muting you guys.
22, Louis.
I'm sorry for those trying to play.
Oh, right, okay. Not enough value.
There's sabotage going on. I'm sorry, Andy.
Bro, I'm trying to play. Just, it's too much
They're
fun.
whispering. Saeed. Would you bet this turn, Saeed? Saeed wants to go all in. But what, Saeed? You can't just say one action when there's 8 buttons. Saeed, you're buying time. Stop buying time, Saeed. 8.4,
8.4.
okay. Not a wrong answer.
I'm glad he didn't self-emulate the hand.
Now what, Saeed? Now what? Protest about what, Saeed? You got no points. You have no chance to win here. 18. Ah, no good, Saeed. No,
It's within 25. No, it's not. It doesn't matter.
no good, Saeed.
It's good. He
Yeah.
folded.
The emperor says no points. Right, Roger? Ace,
Uh,
ace, bet, Roger.
I'd probably go for a bet still, and then check back river, a lot of rivers. So I bet here like 5.5.
Look at
Right?
that. Look at that. Look at that.
On that one?
Oh, no river.
That's good enough.
Yes.
Peter,
Ah, hola, hola.
what
What
are you
a
doing here?
disaster is
Jack 3 of diamonds, Peter.
Yeah, this is not really good. I gotta be honest, I am probably just giving up.
You wanna check?
Yeah,
Look,
he's gonna
before you
have
click the
too many
button, damn it.
continues.
Oh, yeah, too slow, Nick. What about this river, Pete? Still giving up?
What better do we get to fold? Lots of better stuff. 6.
I was gonna say, what better don't you get to fold?
Yeah, any cards.
Up,
Check
Yeah,
lose.
0. But
Yeah.
it's pretty good EV.
yeah.
It's the right size to take, but this hand is just so rancid.
2 dog.
2 dog.
Up dog.
This guy calls me with king high, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Imagine getting called by 9 high.
I would check here. Oh, alright, don't lose a point.
I was gonna say, does that
Louis,
qualify?
you have a spade.
Yeah,
Louis fun. Yep, he's on his way to getting a point.
You're in the
This-
ballpark.
The old rules.
the 6 is just, not great, right?
You have a spade and a straight draw.
Yeah, but
And
you
a
don't wanna get
pair.
raised off your equity.
And a flush.
You have a lot of equity to get.
I like a jam here to get him to fold better.
And we evaluate.
No,
Yeah,
Yeah, Bingham of 15.5, Louis.
I like a click, like 12.
Yeah.
ah,
Damn it.
Nick, if you didn't say yeah, I might have got him with the no.
Alright, Nick. You bet this
Yeah.
time?
Alright, rainbow card, 9 jack gets there, 9 6 gets there. God, I'm getting the tough ones today.
Yeah,
We have heart spade, blocking
This
the
is
back and push on
dicey.
continue on the flop. So it's gonna give up some, it's gonna bet some once again. I'm checking.
I think give up's good.
Woo, okay.
Oh, we have to play rivers now. I forgot. Sorry, I looked away. Okay. Man, annoying. It's just check, take showdown ace high.
Alright,
I was wondering if you ever bluffed it. I'm never bluffing it, but I don't know if that means you're never bluffing it.
Scotty. 4 pair.
Check.
Oh. Scotty. You never bluff, Scotty.
I do. Not this thing.
How do people call your value bets if you never bluff, if you always check?
Bluff shaming.
Bluff other things.
You're never bluffing.
Bluff
Bluff
second
shame.
pair for
Bluff if
value.
bluff if I had a five.
You say
I
fold here?
fold. I fold.
You
Are
never
your
raise?
loins tingling?
I fold.
How are you,
Okay.
Lucas?
I
Huh?
kinda wanted to raise a little bit.
Wow.
I just made a cup of coffee, but I forgot to put a cup under the coffee.
I did that the other day. Not fun.
Hmm. Imagine not having a full pot.
Yeah, I
Gal-
just have a $900 coffee maker instead.
Galen?
Oh, it's me.
Couldn't be me. What do we do? Wait, Scotty didn't go? I didn't hear his
I went.
voice.
He
He
did.
checked back twice.
I went check.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm checking here.
He keeps checking. You're
Chicken.
bunch of
Honestly,
chickens in here.
Check.
you could
check,
probably do that
check.
with all these nodes and not be that far off.
Dude, that's why I was protesting earlier about like
We
it
already
being
put in our
safe.
bet.
What do you wanna
Alright,
do?
man.
Check?
You're like stone bottom. Like,
You wanna
I'm
check,
just
you
gonna bluff.
chicken?
No, I'm gonna bluff. I'm gonna bet 6.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Alright.
Perfect.
Scotty,
Nailed
look,
it.
we didn't check. Scotty, look.
I
Look,
know.
Scotty. Look at this, Scotty. You would have got this wrong.
Hell no, I would have bet that.
What?
What else is he gonna do? You gotta bet it.
Bruh.
Nothing.
Bruh.
Scotty doesn't know where his
Bruh.
bet button is.
Should
Me?
we skip the auto check back?
Okay. Mhm.
Frank
You
just
wanna
got me
skip
with a
this
no
one?
bet.
But the river's still interesting if they check again, right?
Yeah. How do we play it?
Play the hand.
I like checking here. I mean, we have like air, like so bad that I don't even know if we can barrel. We like, the 6 is bad and just everything's bad. And the 3 paired. Oh my god. Oh man. They're really gonna make me do it now. Maybe now the 6 is okay again. Um. Let's go for the classic 6.
Yeah, you blocked 4-6. Get him.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, good one.
Raise.
Check your air and 6 the
Mhm.
river if they, oh, don't give Galen my point.
I'll take that point.
There we
See,
go.
he's ready to take it. Andy.
This is good. We're
Yeah,
learning
I'm
some patterns here. Like the-
checking this one.
Oh, Andy.
He is more flushes, yeah.
Andy.
We got some
Ah.
showdown value still, right?
Bluff raising or? No.
No, I'm just out of there.
Alright, Andy.
Alright, well played.
He got you.
Said, you're gonna screw up. You said check before you even, did you even look at the board, Said?
Oh, he said keck.
I don't even think he looked at the board. What about now?
Play the river. Again, he insta-checked. Well played, Said.
Wow.
Check and win.
Alright, Roger,
Yes,
there's a good chance that checking is right, but
I don't think so. I think we bet 100% here. And I probably go like for 8.
8-4?
8
No, he
4,
said 4-8. It's my height.
Or even
Okay.
bigger.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh,
Is he gonna fold? Oh, you got him, Roger.
yes. Back to zero.
Roger.
You got him to fold better.
Peter. Peter, on a
Oh
heater.
my gosh, we keep getting these lame ones.
It's perfect, Peter. What are you gonna do?
Well, this doesn't really change anything for a 10 or a 7. We're not gonna get anything better than a fold that floated. We're gonna get a bit of ace high, a bit of king high. I'm gonna primarily check, but I would occasionally have some 12.6.
I think those reasons you outlined are exactly why you wanna bet.
Yeah, I like the bet here.
I think we're checking as well. I
Mm.
think we
Yep,
need
check
a
and
diamond or
12
two
cents.
clubs to bet.
I would be doing 12-6 here some of the time.
And easy fold.
Do you
I mean-
bluff?
You
Not
do.
with this hand.
Bonus point if you bluff.
Wait,
Wait,
this
so
is the hand we
if you
want
find-
him to have.
If you find a bluff and it doesn't matter, like the frequency, you get a bonus point?
Yes, if you find a
Oh.
crazy bluff, the emperor gives you a point.
I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I can win this game now.
Well,
He's a
the
mo-
I
frequency,
live in the slivers of bluffs.
He's a malevolent dictator.
yeah.
If you find a crazy river bluff, the supreme leader is happy.
I'm
Yes.
all
How
in.
big a percent does it have to be?
Wait, you said crazy.
Maybe.
Does that have to be correct or just crazy? I can make crazy bluff.
Find one, we'll negotiate.
How big
All
does
in.
the percent have to be, Louis? Is
One.
0.3 enough?
10%.
Whose turn is it?
10?
10%.
The last one wasn't
It's your
even
turn,
10.
Louis.
Is it mine? For reals?
Let's say like 3%.
Not me?
5%.
It's you.
Jesus Christ, what am I gonna do with this? The deuce. I would bet again. I'm gonna
Are
lose.
mono boards like pair boards?
I bet
do we-
again, I'm gonna lose
Do
my,
we only go half?
You've already declared, Louis. Your fate is sealed.
my face is not sealed. I can.
All you
check,
have now is
I can
sizing.
check.
You've already declared a bet.
Time.
Time.
Alright. Guys
Min
want me
bet.
to lose?
The dealer forces you to bet one.
I'm checking.
Come
That
on,
is 8, okay.
man.
Yeah. I wanted to bet 5, man, but it's
He
like,
was afraid, yeah, the size was gonna be.
eh,
He
Yeah,
had
to
it,
me,
he wanted to
checking would
keep
be
his seatbelt
in
on.
itself. Yeah.
I'm just folding.
Raise.
Right.
Let's safe route. Let's safe route.
I don't know if you can tell, but I resent the safe route at this point.
Check.
Net,
This is like, it's a pure check. It's annoying. It's
net. The king is good for you. Raise.
raise.
What? Oh.
23. Damn it.
Nick's gonna lose all his points looking for the bonus.
It's the Pandora box for Nick.
Is this
Call.
how you play in game too? You just like bluff raise every river hoping to find one fold.
No, let's. I have a read. Damn it.
We had a mark. It's Scotty.
Check. Check, and this is
Ah,
that, there's nothing else to do here. This is such a check.
Scotty.
I have to leave soon, so it's my only way to catch up to first place.
Jack it up. It's Scotty. You call you fold.
I'm mostly folding. Let me see if I'm calling ever. I'm just folding.
What does that mean?
It means mostly fold. It's there. It's right. It's the preferred thing. What's your problem?
Give him the
Eno-
point.
eno- That's enough peon.
He's
enough
trying to
peon.
steer, he's trying to steer the pot.
Let the dictator speak.
Oh, sorry, dictator.
Yeah,
Need
I'm
to
going
recheck
big here,
right now.
guys. We're going big here.
Big, how
Um,
big?
Shit.
my knee-jerk reaction is 12-6, but I underpolarize, so I think you got like 2 to 3x here. I'm gonna be like 20.2 or 30.3.
Wow,
Oh shit.
What would you guys do here?
that's so
Wow.
good.
So good.
That is so good, Galen.
Boom, shakalaki.
Jam,
Or
jam,
check.
jam on him. Please.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, this is awkward now.
This is kind of awkward. We're still like, we're blocking the nuts.
I know what to do.
You
I know what
don't,
to do.
you don't check back, okay? You're not checking. It's
I
a
know what
matter
to
of
do.
like, are we jamming feels a bit much.
Why? Wait. Look at this PR.
What are we, what? Get out of
Look
here
at
with
the
that.
SPR. What do you mean?
Get out of here with that.
What?
You know, he's
You're not
got like a
jamming
lot
here?
of,
You're
dude,
not
he's got
jamming?
Jack X, he's got Jack X here. Like, if you're jamming, Jack X just isn't really paying you.
I think this is a rule break spot.
I wanna go like,
So-
I truthfully wanna go like 30 to 40, I think. 30, let's go 30, or it's gonna be jam or 30. And
I
I'm
like
going
30 too.
30.
Let the man play the spot. I wanna hear his approach, you guys, you interrupters.
Forty.
I don't know what I
40.
would do here. I wanna hear
40.
how Galen breaks it down.
40.
Thank you,
Okay,
Galen.
okay. Yeah. 42.5 feels weird, cuz it's like, if you're gonna bet that much, why not just put it all? So that's why I went with 30, but 42,
Mhm.
okay.
What's he got? King Jack.
Jack eight,
Immediately station tagged.
exactly. I don't think you get to fold Roger if he jams. Cuz you put too much money in.
Oh, shall we look, Louis?
Oh, you still have, you can't fold, dude.
I don't think.
I
No way
think
you
you,
have a fold.
no, you don't jam us. You're making it too easy for a
You're
jack.
right, you're right. You can't. But in game?
Oh.
Um,
Ace king is mixing.
oh, you gotta pick the 40 size.
But ace queen calls.
Yeah, you gotta pick 40.
There
and
is some
then
jam.
40, now he jams.
And then all in.
Which is basically like two pair plus, so you're just, you lose, but you can't fold really.
You do,
Slivers.
you mix folds.
Alright. Danny just played, right?
I played, I played.
Galen, did he get his point?
No, I
He-
missed the river
he-
size.
He lost this point, yes.
I didn't lose a point.
Uh,
I got
don't
flopped
lose
right.
one, yeah. Did you dock one?
No, he didn't get a point.
I
Wait,
thought he
I
had
lost a
3.
point on my river.
I know, Louis is changing the rules all the time.
I want my point back. What?
Hey,
It's
man,
on me there, eh?
there's a
Um,
formalized
Hey.
appellate process you have to go through, okay,
we
but
have the straight. We don't have a diamond. I think we
Judge
check back
Louis
more
Cannon.
when we do have a diamond. Therefore, I wanna bet again. Can we ever break the rules? I think it's gonna be like a half. A half, yeah, half. Let's bet half.
this feels like a checker to me.
I think we check with the 10 of diamonds, though.
Why are
and
you
we
checking
gotta
with the
bet
straight
without
in
it.
position?
Mhm.
Well, you're gonna. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
you
never
wanna,
checking the
You
straight
wanna
here.
check sometimes when you have a straight
Maybe.
in general.
When
well,
I have
it's like,
pocket tens
Gonna
with the
have a
10 of
lot of
diamonds.
give ups and stuff and
yeah, maybe not this one, actually, just because it's,
with the 10 of diamonds, you're less afraid of any river. Like a diamond river doesn't really bother you.
I don't
as
even know if
much.
it's set, it's just like, I don't know, play the hand.
The only way to get value in positions by betting, it's out of position, you check a lot.
Mhm.
In position, you're not really checking the straights.
Yeah, but if he checks the river, we can still get called sometimes by like a 1 pair hand that would have folded to a turn barrel.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to get at, but it doesn't really matter. What
Louis,
do
I
you wanna
clicked
do?
5 here.
Okay,
5, and it does check quite a bit there if you saw.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
What on earth is this?
Did you
Just
give me the
me.
point? No. Can I have
Oh,
a
I
point?
probably took one away knowingly.
He's distracted by something.
that was 1 point, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You told him. Yeah, catching up, Danny, catching up.
Andy.
Andy,
Yeah, I'll go 8.4.
8.4.
Tried it, tested.
Oh, the big size on the paired board. We haven't seen it much.
Ooh,
And now I went too small last time, so 40.
I like it. I think you might actually have jams here.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm,
But 40 is
Ooh.
definitely
No,
good.
it's the smaller bet this time.
Yeah, yeah, lots of 40.
There was lots of
Mhm.
40. You were definitely good with 40.
Right, Saeed? Janet, always checks.
But-
What do you do now, Saeed? Bluff raise? You call? Seriously?
Bluff raise?
Roger.
Yes.
Roger.
We picked up equity, so I want to bet
How much?
8.4.
Mm.
Bigger.
Bigger,
I thought
bigger
this might
check.
be the anomaly.
I thought
Where
it
we
was gonna
check back.
be super polar or check.
But if you found that if you found that big bet, you definitely should get a point.
I thought like, it's kind of a draw that you struggle against a raise, right? So you don't really wanna bet it.
Yeah, we now we have 8 high, so I think we have to bluff here.
Okay,
I'll
what
give
size?
up. If I bluff, I'm going to 13.5.
Don't you think you bluff too much here?
Not really,
No,
I don't
okay, yeah.
First draw missed, then jack missed.
Okay,
maybe.
Mm.
All right, you're right. It was check.
I
You
would
found the
rather
right
bluff
size
this
though.
than like
Yeah.
jack ten though, no?
Nice.
Did
Peter,
we polarize flop on that board?
Peter.
Normally,
so-
or,
Yes, so we
No,
have
like
lots
turn. I
lots
missed
of
it.
bluffs.
oh, we played check.
Yeah, I think if we bet turn, we're betting river.
So we have lots of bluffs here, but this hand might be too strong. I might just check this back here.
Oh, Peter, 10 is a key card for you.
10 is, but it's going to complete a lot of some of the floats that we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then deuce
Um,
trigger,
Deuce River changes very little. I'm just gonna check here.
Check win, check win.
Oh, we got deuced on the river.
Oh, that's terrible.
okay, we go 8.4 here.
Is this your turn, Peter? Or Louis, sorry?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can't go 8 point.
Oof.
You got a pair is what I was concerned about here.
Oh, yeah.
There's the 3.35. There it is.
Missed that.
I was gonna
Also-
ask if you saw you had a pair.
Nah,
But you don't want to polarize because it's gonna be equity changing river, and then you're gonna be in trouble.
Now, if you had queen 5 or queen 3, I do like a bigger bet there, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
When you bet there, that was one of the few 3.35 on the turn bets that we've seen.
yeah, queen 5 and queen 3, right?
Yeah, it's like Peter described, the marginal
Fair.
made characteristics override
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the equity ones. The drawy components.
Nikolai. You bet
Yeah.
this turn. Nip? You wanna nip? Okay.
Yay.
Ooh, ooh,
Is, 4.
he
You
said
said what?
40. I think
40?
he said
I'm
40.
saying-
I would jam here.
What about a nit call?
40.
Bro, you
I
can't
need to
call
get
the,
all this.
No, never.
Damn it.
Just trying to bait you.
good. Glad you're trying to bait.
Alright, well, the big winner for today, Scotty.
Can't touch the man.
Congratulations. And thanks a lot for joining, everybody.
Here's all.
We're gonna head towards our Discord. I think everyone here is a member. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.